It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. Lifetime against Corey Kluber, he's just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run, and he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Calhoun looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Mike Tauchman, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Voigt rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Line drive to center field. Santana there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And right into the shift. Scooped up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Next for New York, Torres. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power. Letting it eat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-0 the count. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Inside and low, 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Frazier is there. Odor on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Counts even, 2-2 to Joey Gallo. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Danny Santana. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Odor playing here in his age 26 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Another one sent foul. Line drive, base hit to right, and this will bang up against the wall, and the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's a 6-1 game. At the plate, Ronald Guzman, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Full sets, 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, Matty V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. One and two to the Yankees catcher. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch.
1-0.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Pitch on the way. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Luke Voigt is out number 2 here in the third inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Line hard. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone as they add still another.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here comes another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired, and there's one away.
The designated hitter.
So one away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Line toward right center. Gardner is there. 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Cole into the windup. First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Andrus playing here in his age 31 season. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Hit to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Torres. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Popped him up. Odor moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Torres at second. Judge at first. 2 out in the inning. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Good waist pitch. 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Chopper to short. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Willie Calhoun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Calhoun, a 25-year-old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The right fielder,
stepping in,
13.
Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Danny Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Cole into the windup. Here it comes. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Tauchman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Todd Frazier now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Guzman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Gardner going back, and it's gone. At the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo.
The designated hitter.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Cole's ready. Here's the pitch. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gio Urshela.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
The batter, the second baseman.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Labor.
Stepping in now, Torres, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pushed softly over toward the right side, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 90. Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. Odor. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And their runners at the corners now. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
The 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The next 1-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The left fielder, number 12.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Calhoun becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the dome.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
1-1.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set and the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled off.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time.
So striding in, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he will make it back to 2nd and be content with holding on there. So now to the plate, Todd Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that one got a piece of him. Now to the plate, Rougned Odor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Comes set with the 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ready now, Ronald Guzman. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from 3rd.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Cole sets. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 11.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Now back, second base, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. And he puts it on the ground to second. Odor has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now back
at the plate, Torres. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Still only 1 out in the inning. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Lays off 2-2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled away. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 1 down. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And into bed next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Still 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
LeMahieu's got it, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
1-1 the count now. Cole's ready. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Runners on first with 1 down. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Danny Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The New York Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Garrett Cole is the winning pitcher of record. Corey Kluber was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.